we'll just hang on a minute. Rosenmeiser is ranked number 3 in the world, and Steven van der Vorst is ranked number 23. Rosenmeiser will be playing as Brazil, and Van der Vorst will be playing as Portugal, which is probably, I would think, the two countries really that have been picked most. Okay, guys, this is the semi-final. One crack at it to get to the final of the FIWC 2014. Good luck to both. Okay, let's get the game on. Okay, kicked off already. Ball into the box, too far through the other side. Remember, Rosenmeiser is Brazil in the yellow. Van der Vorst will be in the red of Portugal. Value at the back, very deep at the back. We didn't quite get a chance. We will later on and see how the guys change their formations as the game goes on, and they have to either be a little bit more forceful in the game or defend a little better. Then obviously they have the chance to pause the game, change formation, etc, etc. But at the moment in time it looks pretty much as a 4-3-3 formation for Portugal for Rosenmeiser. We'll have a better look. Portugal's good ball inside the Hulk. The Hulk's got a bit of space here, strike from distance, fine. There's nothing wrong with hitting a shot from distance, Dwight.
Not really. I think you have to take on the opportunity, but again, you see two teams highly contested, and we're going to see the corner kick here in a moment.
Well, this is what happens as well. They can change the corner kick. Oh, one in and oh, it's so unlucky. As though it was the Hulk. It's going to be another corner, actually. That almost worked. Near post corner. Again, it's going to be a left footer from the right-hand side, curling it in on top. Another strike. Portugal this time. Van der Vorst managed to get away. Remember, Rosenmeiser, one of our top seeds. And of course, after Bruce Granek, our defending champion, went out, you could say that Rosenmeiser was maybe expected to win, and it's hit the post. He's so unlucky. And Van der Vorst and his Portugal team will have to defend better than that, Dwight.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't afford to give the Brazilian strikers that type of room in front of goals. They're going to always take on the opportunity to shoot, and he did, and very unlucky to just hit the post.
This time maybe a chance for Van der Vorst and his Portugal team to get the ball up the field. Left hand side, Contrao coming forward, little ball into Bruma, back to Contrao. There's not a lot of room for him, keeps possession, gets the ball to Ronaldo. That's who you want. Danny with the ball now, he's trying to wiggle through, and David Luiz, who's now on his way to Paris Saint-Germain, takes the ball away, back to Luiz. Good control of the game from Rosenmeiser. You can see already, I think his control of the ball is maybe just a little better to him.
Yeah, well, absolutely. And Brazil is really starting to come into the game and take control of the game, and that's what you want to do. You want to get possession of the ball as much as possible.
Remember, although we're just getting to 17-18 minutes, the games last about 6 minutes each half. Although obviously that's the real time, they're taking a little longer. So we get almost to 20 minutes. A lovely ball in. Lucas driving down the right hand side. Bruno Alves, can he get it inside? He can. It's a ball into the middle, and Portugal get it away. Good defending that time from Van der Vorst. Got his players in the right place at the right time, and he's probably got the best man on the ball at the moment. Ronaldo, he really needs him a little further up the park than as deep as that, though.
Yeah, but I think Brazil has been able to push them back a little bit and take control. But yeah, you are right, Alan, in terms of Ronaldo. You want him to get the ball as further up in the pitch as possible.
He's just, that's a kiss at the first thing, he just ran the ball in the pitch. A little unlucky there from Steven. So we're through the first 20 minutes, 0-0 in the first semi-final of the FIWC 2014. I hope everybody at home, if you're watching, you're enjoying this. We're going to have 4 games, there'll be 2 semi-finals. We'll have third against fourth, and of course we'll have the big one to take away no less than $20,000 and an invitation to the Ballon d'Or next year.
Yeah, what a fantastic price for these players, and of course a lot of effort has been put into it to get to this stage, so you know, quite rightly so, being justified in terms of the rewards that they're going to get. But it's all about winning the competition and being number 1 in the world.
Absolutely. Luiz, a little ball into Neymar, good touch from Pato, or rather from Neymar out to Pato, back to Felipe Luiz, ball back to Pato, good challenge from Miguel Lopez, good stuff by Van der Vorst there. That was a half chance for Brazil down the left hand side. Things pretty even, although maybe Rosenmeiser did of course have that good start, a little unlucky from the corner, then he hit the post from distance. Portugal pick it up, or do they? Yes they do. Pepe to Carvalho, Lopez, better one-touch football from Portugal and Van der Vorst to Pepe. Out in the left hand side to Contrao. Neymar the closest into Lucas, into Dani, Ronaldo. They give the ball away again. Do they? Lucas gets it for Brazil to Ramirez down this right hand side. Can he get it into vision? Lovely ball through to Lucas. Can he take a touch and get this into the middle? Does he do too much? Good little turn. Ball to the back post. But the ball's a great save. Wonderful chance. Danger still there. And they've got it still here, Brazil. And somehow Van der Vorst manages to get it clear. That was dangerous, Dwight.
Yeah, absolutely. Brazil has been pressing all throughout the game. They seem to take control and get into really good position. They have a couple of chances now, and you're expecting them to convert one of these. But if it continues in that vein, Brazil look very, very good at the moment.
Absolutely. It was very good play by Rosenmeiser, controlling his players fantastically well and carved out that opportunity. But Van der Vorst did enough at the back with his 4 defenders, and got to say his goalkeeper made a very good save indeed. Middle of the park, Carvalho to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, can he skip clear? Ramirez steals the ball from him. Again, a lovely ball to the Hulk. The Hulk's one of the goalkeepers out his goal. The Hulk shoots. Oh, he's not hit the target. He's got his score, Dwight.
Well, he has to. I mean, that was a fantastic opportunity. Again, you've seen Brazil taking control of the game, getting into very, very good position, and that was a clear opportunity, and he has to do better from that position as well.
Talk me through the goalkeeper. Van der Vorst, his heart must have been in his mouth when he realised his goalkeeper was on the edge of the box. Nevertheless, he's back here with Veloso to Bruma. Bruma down the left hand, back to Veloso. Ronaldo, one touch. Can Ronaldo do something again? Nicked off of Neymar. Brazilian golden boy to Lucas. Little turn back. He's actually had a good game in this right hand side for Rosenmeiser. Lucas. Little ball in before, almost created a chance. Back to David Luiz. We're only 3 minutes away from half time. Certainly the better of the play has been for Rosenmeiser in Brazil.
Yeah, certainly, and Brazil will probably be hard done thinking how we not winning this football match at the moment, but it's all about taking the opportunity, and I feel the longer the game goes on, Portugal will feel like they've got a chance, and Stephen has to do better than that.
Absolutely. Here's a chance now into Dani. Keeps good possession, one touch football, control. Little step over, he'll probably have to go back, he will, to Pepe. Pepe looks out to the right to Miguel Lopez. Can he drive the ball forward? Comes inside to Carvalho, one touch football to Nani. Nani, first chance in the first half for him to get down this right hand side, and maybe a little bit the way he's been at Manchester United. Probably not good enough, not quite good enough. Still, the ball still with Van der Vorst in Portugal down the right hand side, but there's no way forward, and referee says that will be a free kick to Brazil. Right on half time now, still 0-0. This is the semi-final of the FIWC 2014. You don't expect it to be an open game, still pretty tight. Best chances have fallen to Rosenmeiser in Brazil, and maybe with Nani here. Nani to Ronaldo. Can Ronaldo do something? And again, somebody on him really quickly. Good stuff by Rosenmeiser, not giving Ronaldo any space. Pato driving down, and that's going to do it, Dwight, for the first half. 0-0, very tight indeed.
Well, it is, and I think Brazil probably will think that it should have gone ahead in the game. They haven't been able to take the chances, but clearly Portugal will feel that they're in with a chance.
Absolutely. Second half quite quickly on its way. I don't think there was any staff changes at half time. It's the same players on the pitch you would expect when we get to 65, 70 minutes. The players will take that opportunity, either change formation, maybe fresh legs, etc., etc. No real difference to the real game and the real World Cup we're watching at the moment. Halfway up Sugarloaf Mountain, wonderful location for this semi-final stage. Still 0-0 after the first half. Here's a half chance. Dani down the left-hand side. Can Van der Vorst create something with his Portugal team? Ball into the middle, headed away. Referee says he's not going to have that. And the bottom, he's given a free kick. Can Ronaldo, on his changed free kick taker, it's not Ronaldo, it's Miguel Veloso. Ball into the near post. Oh, it's in the post. Oh my word. That was so close.
Well, how many times we've seen that again from defensively point of view? Brazil again allowing, I think it's Ronaldo to get on the end of it. You can't give him some space. And again, unfortunately, to be hitting the ball against the post.
Well, considering Steven Van der Vorst didn't have too many chances in the first half, what an unbelievably good chance after only 7 minutes in the first half. Maybe this is going to be his half. 0-0. Good play down the right hand side. Nani a little better, involved in the game a little more. Ball taken off him from the Hulk to Neymar, giving the ball back to Bruno Alves. Referee not happy, that'll be a free kick. Portugal take it quickly, keep it on the goal. Lopez on the right hand side. Ball inside to Pepe. Not being under too much pressure. Dani, Veloso, one touch football. Ronaldo. Again, whenever Ronaldo gets the ball, Rosenmeiser makes sure one of his Brazilian players will run about and give the ball away. nearly on that hour mark. We're still at 0-0. Good play from Portugal here. Lovely the ball inside. Give the ball away. This time, Pato, here's a chance. Hulk down the left-hand side, ball inside to Neymar. This is who you want on the ball. Can Neymar create something? Little step over. Checks back inside, ball into the middle. Chance! And Pato puts it wide. You'd have scored that, Dwight?
Well, I think that's a lot difficult chance from that opportunity, but at this level you expect the guys to hit the target, make the keeper work a little bit, and unfortunately on that occasion he didn't be able to do that. Absolutely.
I did think when the ball was coming in, he had loads of time to have a look at it. Rosenmeiser with Pato. Didn't quite manage to do it. Did that ball go out? Referee says yes, it did. 0-0, just over the hour mark. Remember, we will have extra time and penalties if required. There's been a couple of really good chances. Both have hit the woodwork. Both goalkeepers have had a save. Ball on the left-hand side to Bruma. Played by Dani Alves. Takes the ball away from him. Contrao. Lucas. This time Carvalho. Carvalho in the middle of the park. Little reverse pass to Ronaldo. This is where you want Ronaldo. He's tried to step through. He tried to drive his way through the middle. Not a lot of room there on the edge of the box, Dwight.
No, and it's good defending from Brazil that time. They needed to, because you kind of allow Ronaldo to the time and space because he would get the shot off. But good defending from Brazil.
He's got to be offside, surely. No, he's still on. Pato, good skill. Can you get the ball in the box? A little drag back. Gets on, a little step over. Left foot, right foot. Little ball into Neymar now on the edge of the box. Neymar, another little drag back. And a little skill as well. Showing everything he's got here, Rosenmeiser. Can he get along that line? Neymar back to Gustavo. Gustavo into the middle of the box. This time Hulk. They're going the wrong way with the ball here. Hulk's in. It's got to be. It's got to be.
How good?
I thought he'd done too much there, Dwight, but somehow between Pato and Neymar, they get the ball to Hulk. There didn't look a lot of way through. Wonderful strike.
You gotta say, what a great build-up from Brazil. Lots of tricks, lots of 1 and 2 touches, and at that particular time you would have thought, they'd done a bit too much, but Brazil has got some outstanding individual, and they're showing at that occasion, and great interactive play, and what a great finish at the end.
Brilliant finish. He got somehow in between Pepe and Bruno at the back there, and you just see in front of you, this is what happens now. Obviously Portugal have to maybe think a little bit different. Brazil's changed to a 5-4-1 diamond, 4-2-4 for Portugal, which means they're going to have at least a couple of extra men to help try and get that goal back for Steven van der Vorst.
Well, he has to have a go now. He has no option with only 19 minutes remaining in the game. He's got to make something happen. Portugal have to throw the dice.
You can see Brazil's also made a change. Dante's on, Lucas is off. Moutinho on, Eder on for Portugal. So a couple of fresh legs, and also 3 changes. Varane also on for Portugal. So immediately, Van der Vorst has decided with only 20 minutes to go, 3 changes. You'll be hoping he gets a little bit more lucky, but that goal, at the moment in time, might just send our world ranking number 3 player into the final. Here it goes, strike from distance. I think that was Ronaldo, wasn't it? Doesn't quite hit the target.
Yeah, a little bit frustrated from Ronaldo's point of view, but you can sort of anticipate that he was going to take that shot on anyway.
Neymar, oh what a pass this is to Ramirez. Ramirez is in the clear, Hulk's in the middle. Can he get the ball into the box? Checks, kills a bit, he's looking for the shot. It's a good save by goalkeeper, and somehow Portugal managed to get it away. You never know, that might be a save that keeps you still with a chance in this semi-final. Well done to Steven van der Vorst and his Portugal team. Nevertheless, back to Pato. Pato to Felipe Luis. Little ball in, he gives the ball away. Not particularly good play, gets it back. Giving the ball away too easily, Portugal here. Down the left-hand side, Pato. Pato, can he find somebody in the middle? Again, that little drag back kills the clock. Getting to the last 10 minutes. Here's a chance for the Hulk for number 2. Good play by Eder, who's only come on as a substitute a moment ago. Oh, that's poor play by Danny. Gives the ball to Luis. It's good play by Rosenmeiser here. Any time that Portugal get the ball back, he seems somehow to again get possession from Brazil. Ball into Neymar. Neymar has a chance. Great save by the goalkeeper. Wonderful save. You would expect Neymar to score that.
Yeah, absolutely. He got into a very, very good position there. You expect him at his level and what you expect of Neymar. You expect him to really convert there. He didn't able to. You could see a lot of Portugal players are forward and they're losing their shape a little bit, which is important.
Absolutely. Well, they did change to 4-4-2 and things have got a little disjointed. Certainly in this area where we're seeing the ball now, there's too many Brazilian players in there and it's hard for them to keep possession, which means Van der Vorst has got to get the ball long where he's got players that can maybe hurt Brazil. We're into the last 5 minutes. Brazil 1, Portugal 0. At this moment in time, August Rosenmeiser, world number 3, will be heading to the final of the FIWC 2014. Can Van der Vorst do something about it? Ball to Nani down the right. He's got a bit of space here. Little check back, ball into the middle. Oh my word. Ronaldo. When the ball's in the air, you expect him to score.
Yeah, I don't think he gets a lot of credit for his heading ability, but I tell you, he's got a good spring in him. He's been able to get his full forward on the ball. You expect him to really at least hit the target. He hasn't been able to do that again, and that was a good opportunity to try and get the game back to 1-1.
I would expect Stephen is absolutely furious with himself because getting Nani down the right-hand side and getting a good cross in and certainly falling to Ronaldo, you'd expect it to be 1-1. There will be 3 added minutes of this semi-final. Pato down the left-hand side, ball into the middle. Portugal get it away. There's not much time. The clock's against Van der Vorst. Ball up to the left-hand side. Does it get to Dani Alves? Ramirez, little back heel to Dani Alves. Hulk into the middle now, and it's gone long, and the goalkeeper's out, and it's a goal! Dani Alves from distance. And that means it's 2-0. Dani Alves from a long way out with the goalkeeper all over the place. He'd gone up to try and help. And that means 2-0. And Rosenmeiser surely has got himself a place in the final. That's it. Absolutely fantastic. What a great final, Dwight. It's on a semi-final.
It was, and it was great interactive games. This is what the game is all about. You know, we've seen 2 teams going at each other. It was a great game.